Hello everyone, how are you all? This is teacher Sidra from the Wave Private School. Today our topic is interpreting and drawing pictograms, bar charts and bar line graphs with the help of frequency diagrams. Grade 7, Unit 19, date 26 March 2020 and the course book page 183. Bar charts and bar line graphs helps us to get information for making decision quickly and easily. Why we need to make these charts that we call bar charts and bar line? They helps us to get information for making decision quickly and easily. For example, suppose you want to book holiday to Rome, but you want to go when there is not so much rain. You want to go in Rome and when you want to go there is not so much rain. If you check at the chart, then you can quickly say that July has least amount of rain while November is the month when Rome has most of its rain. This type of chart is called bar chart or bar line graph. So just see this chart and find that which month has least amount of rain. Yes, July has least amount of rain. And which month has largest amount of rain? See, yes, November has largest amount of rain. So by seeing this type of chart, you can make your decision that in which month you want to go. Clear it? Now what is pictogram and why we use it? Pictogram is a symbol that conveys specific information. In pictograms, you use the pictures to represent data. For example, in this picture, there is some symbol like symbol of sunshine of this star. This represents a picture and pictures represents data. These pictures will help us to find our solutions. And this type of symbols are called pictograms. Key shows how many items one picture represents. In each pictogram there is always one key that tells us about the how many items are there in the picture. When you draw a diagram, you make sure that pictures are all same size and you include a key. When you will draw a pictogram, then you will always find that pictures are all same size and always there is a key to find your solutions. Now let's proceed our topic and we want to find the solution of bar line graph with the help of work example 19.1c. The bar line graph shows the favorite sport of students in Mr. Anil's class. A part, how many students said rugby was their favorite sport? Just see this chart. This is bar line graph or bar chart and find out that how many students said that rugby was their favorite sport. Here number of students are given. Here the sports are given: swimming, hockey, tennis, football and rugby. And our question is that how many students said that rugby was their favorite sport. So just see number of students here. 4 number of students said that rugby was their favorite sport. So we can say that 4 students is our answer. What is the B part of this example? How many more students choose tennis than choose football? Now just see how many students choose tennis. Here it is tennis. 8 number of students like tennis and football. See here, this is the football and number of students are 5. And what is the question? How many more students? So just subtract these values. 8 minus 5. 3 more students choose tennis than football. Clear it now? There are 3 more students that choose tennis than football. Now we have to find the frequency diagram. That is another work example 19.1d. The table shows the number of text messages sent by 30 people one day. Draw a frequency diagram to show this information. See here number of text messages. This is a table where number of text messages sent, and in this section frequencies are given. So just seeing this table you can draw this frequency diagram. Below number of text messages are given and here frequencies are given. So you will draw this table by seeing this frequency diagram. So just see 0 to 9. It is given 0 to 9. And what is the frequency for 0 to 9? It is equal to 8. So here frequencies are given and downside of the graph number of text messages. So just divide it into portion 0 to 9, 10 to 19, 20 to 29 and 30 to 39. And now we'll find the solution of frequencies. For 0 to 9 frequency is 8. So just see here it is 8. And for 10 to 19 frequency is 12. So just see where is 12? Here, yes, here. So just draw it in this way. 12 to 29, what is the frequency? 7. Now find where is 7? 6, 8, 7, yes. So just draw 7. Between 20 to 29, 7 frequency is there. 30 to 39, 3 frequency. 30 to 39, 0 to 4 and 3 is between 2 to 4. So 3 frequency is here. That number of text messages that received. So with the help of this frequency diagram you can draw this type of chart. Till now is it clear? So if you clear now, then we will try to solve our exercise. Exercise 19.1. Question 1. The pictogram shows the favorite lesson of students in class 7T. A part, how many of students said their favorite lesson was science? So just see this question. Here, always in pictogram, key represents some information and key like smiley represents 2 students. One smiley represents 2 students. And what is our question? How many of students said that their favorite lesson was science? So just see science. One smiley represents 2 students and there are 4 smileys. So we can say that 8 number of students have their favorite lesson science. 4 into 2 is equal to 8 students. And what is the B part? How many more students choose maths than choose art? Now see how many students choose math. There are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There are 5 smileys and 1 smiley represents 2 students. So we can say that 10 students are there that like maths. And art 2, 4, 6 and half smiley means 1 student. Full smiley represents 2 students and half smiley represents 1 student. So we can say that 2, 4, 6 and 7. 7 students like art subject. And what is our question? How many more students? So math, how many more students choose maths than choose art? So just subtract maths and arts. 10 minus 7 is equal to 3 more students. Like for maths there are 10 students and for art there are 7 students. So we can say that 3 more students want maths more likely. And what is the C part? How many students are there in the class 7T? This is the class of 7T and we have to find the students. So just So just add all these students, you can find your answers in the class 70. For science, 2, 4, 6, 8. 8. And for maths, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Number of smileys are 5 and each smiley represents 2 students. So 10 for maths. Geography, 2 and 4. There are 4 students that likes geography. And for history, 2 plus 2 plus 1. 5 students that like history. And art, 2 plus 2 plus 2, 6 plus 1, 7. 7 students choose arts. So just add all this value, you can get your answers that how many students are there in the class 70. And there are 34 students in class 70. Now let's proceed and come to the question 2. The table shows the number of letters Mr. Khan received each day during 1 week. We have to find the solution that complete the pictogram and complete the bar chart below. Here in this table, there are number of letters are given and days of weeks are given. And in this question, we will solve the pictograms and bar charts, both the scenarios. How we will solve it? This is pictogram and this is bar charts. Both the solutions we have to find. So just see, this key represents 4 letters. And number of letters are 9 in Monday. And for Tuesday, number of letters are 4 blocks represents 4 letters. And 12 represents, it means that there are 4 plus 4 plus 4. It will become 12. And for Wednesday, it is 6. 4 blocks represent 4 letters and 2 blocks, then we will add, it will become 6. Here 4 blocks plus 2, it will become 6. For Thursday, there is 5 and see, 4 blocks represents 4 and 1 block represents 1, so it will become 5. For Friday, 15. So 4 plus 4 plus 4, 12, and this 3 then add up will become 15. So our frequency will become 15. Clear now? Now we have to complete the bar chart. So same in this way, just see this table and complete this bar graph. Monday and Tuesday is given number of letters 9 and 12. We have to find the number of letters for Wednesday, Thursday and Friday. For Wednesday it is 6. So just come here, number of days are given and here students are given. So for Wednesday, where is 6? 0, 2, 4, 6. Draw the graph at 6. And for Thursday it is 5 and for Friday it is 15. So just come here, Thursday it is 5. See, 0, 2, 4, 6. And between 4 to 6 there is 5. So just draw here your frequency diagram. And for Friday it is 15. So just go 0, 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16. Between 14 and 16 there is 15. So just draw it here, number of days of weeks.